Hi, my name is Damien, and this is your 30-minute class focusing on flexibility and balance. Today you're going to need a chair, a mat, and some cleared space to work. I'll be doing today's class barefoot. You are more than welcome to do today's class barefoot, in shoes, or in non-slip socks on a non-slip surface. Please have plenty of water close by and stay hydrated. Remember, work at your own pace. Are you ready? Let's go. Stand with your feet separated about hip distance apart, directly underneath your hips. Your toes are pointing towards me, and your knees are in direct alignment with your ankles. Bend your knees over your ankles and send your hips back and push your chest towards me. Swing your arms back and then come up out of that squat and lengthen your arms low, medium, or high. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Let's do 4 more. As you come up, squeeze your glutes. 2 more. And 1. And up. Great. This next one, I'll show you profile. Stand sideways and just smear me. Bring your arms forward as you take a slight lunge back. So you're going to reach one leg back, bend the front knee, come up and drive your elbows in by your sides, alternating legs. Reach forward as you take one leg back, and then stand up, drive your elbows forward. Let's do this towards each other. Lengthen and back. Not too deep, just a reach and back. Try to keep your back fully extended the whole time. We're absolutely straight. Thumbs are up. We have about 4 more. When you take the leg back, squeeze the glutes, and then come up, lengthen the front of your thighs. 2 more. And 1 more. Great. Step touch side side. Just to get the heart rate up a little bit. Feel all of your toes, your entire foot, secure with each step. 4 more. And 2. And 1. Stand once again in a parallel stance with your feet directly underneath your hips and your toes pointing towards me. Take your hands on your hips and lift your right leg up. Lower down. Left leg up. Lower down. Right leg up. Lower down. Left leg and lower down. There's a tiny little mini balance, not too long. And feel how your abdominals are drawing up and away from your thighs as you lift your thigh. 2 more. Continue this movement and reach your arms either behind your head and back to shoulder height, or medium height, or all the way up. Goalposts, driving your knee up. Foot down, arms reach. Feel how your back is lengthening, your abdominals are pulling in, and your elbows are driving down, feeling the upper part of your back or your lats. 2 more. And 1. Open the arms and breathe. Great. Take your feet a little bit wider than your hips, but your toes are still pointing towards me. Take your hands on your hips. Take your right arm up and over, and bend side. Feel that stretch. Now lengthen your spine as you come up and place your hand on your hip. Reach your other hand up and over your left arm, and reach. And up and back. Let's do a few more. And up. And over. And One more each side. So you can go a little bit further if you like. Keeping your weight equal on each foot. Excellent. Good. Take your hands either on your waist or behind your head. Lift your right leg up and give yourself a little twist here, and then down. Switching legs, and lower down. And twist, and lower. And twist, and lower. And twist, and lower down. And twist, and lower. And twist, and down. Let's do 3 more. We have left, right, 1 more, and left, and lower down. Open your arms. Good. Excellent. Hip circles. 1, just 3 to one side, and then 3 to the other side, just to release. Great. Turn sideways, hands on your hips. Take your leg that's closest to me, back, and bend both knees down into a lunge. Tuck your pelvis under, feeling a stretch in this thigh that's closest to me. Untuck, sending your tailbone back out, and then stand up, alternating sides. We take the second leg, lunge, tuck the pelvis under, feeling the stretch in the back leg, untuck, and stand. Let's do about 6 more. We have lunge, tuck, untuck, and stand. Lunge, tuck, untuck, and stand. Hold for a second. Let's face each other. And we have step back, tuck, untuck, and stand. And other leg, lunge, tuck, untuck, and stand. 2 more. We go. Lunge, tuck, untuck, and stand. Other leg, lunge. Making sure that leg steps right behind you, not too far side and not too far across. And through. Excellent. Breathe. Inhale. Just a nice little breath. And open. Good. Keeping your legs, step out to where your legs are wider than your hips. Reach your arms either behind your head or long. Bend towards your left side. Stretching the right side now. Lengthen up. And other side. And lengthen. And bend. And lengthen. Bend. And lengthen. 2 more. And bend. And lengthen. Open the arms. Good. Okay. Place your hands on your hips. Bring your feet closer together. Feet directly underneath your hips. Toes pointing towards me. We'll call that parallel stance. Lift your right leg up. Now really hold this leg up as you gently bend your standing knee, extend your standing leg, and place the leg down. Shift weight and lift your left leg up. Keep your left knee lifted as you give yourself a little bend in that standing leg. Hold, extend the leg, and place the other foot down. Let's do the first side again. Lift the knee, gently bend your standing leg, extend your standing leg, and place your right foot down. And left, lift, bend, extend, and lower down. 1 more each side. Lift, bend, extend, and lower. 1 more. Lift, keep your back absolutely straight. Up and lower. Great. Turn sideways. Take your leg that's furthest away from me forward, and your other leg behind. Bend your front knee. Keep your back heel down and push your hips forward, bending the front knee. You'll feel a great stretch in your calf behind you and in your thigh. Now, bend the back knee and lift your heel up and hinge forward with a straight back. Place the foot down, push the hips forward, stretch that calf. Send your hips back and hinge forward. Stretching that calf of your front leg and the hamstring. One more. Place your toes down and step back. If you want to make your stance a little bit smaller to have more control, perfect. Let's go to the other side. Split stance. Bend the front knee and push into your hips. Bend your back knee, lift your front toe, and hip hinge forward. In all of our hip hinges, please make sure that your back stays straight. And forward, and back. One more, forward, and back. Great, and stand. Okay, so we have hands on our hips. Lift your left leg up. Extend the leg forward as you bend and reach your arms forward. Bring your hands back to your waist. Bring your toe back to your knee. Straighten your supporting leg and down. Let's do the second side. I'm going to show you sideways. Here. Hands on your hips. Lift your leg that's furthest away from me. So this will be your left leg now. Reach your arms forward as you bend your supporting leg and extend your leg as far as you like. Bring your toe back to your knee, hands on your hips, straighten your leg, and come down. If you have to put your leg down in between here and there, that's okay. We're going to try to really sustain that balance, okay? Bending the supporting knee as you extend, straightening it as you bring the toe back in. Let's go. We have lift, extend, reach your arms and toe to me. Drive your arms back towards your hips and lift your knee. Place your foot down. Second side. Left leg. Lift. Extend forward. Lift. And down. Lift the knee, your right knee. Bend your supporting leg and reach the toes and the arms forward. Come back to standing, hands on the hips, and lower. We have one more with your left leg. Lift, extend, lift, and lower. Shake it out. Good. Let's do hip circles. 4 one way. Try to get a nice big range, shifting your weight from one foot to the other. And the other way. We go. Great. Turn and hold your chair. Bend your knees. Lift the knee that's closest to me. Grab your ankle or your shin. And keep your supporting leg bent and drop your knee and send it back, stretch. And then bring it forward and straighten the supporting leg. Bend the supporting leg and take the leg back, stretching the hip flexor. And then come forward and lift. You have one more. Bend and stretch. And lift. Place the leg down. Let's do your second leg, so the leg that's furthest away from me. Bend your knees. Lift your knee that's furthest away from me. See if you can grab your knee, your shin, or your ankle. Either one is fine. Whatever you can do. Keep your supporting leg bent and take this leg behind you. And now drive your knee up and straighten your supporting leg. Bend your supporting leg and slowly swing your leg that you're holding back. And then back up. One more. Swing it back. Oh, that feels great. And then come up. Lower the leg down. Wonderful. Good. Okay. So, We take this a step further now. You can hold your chair if you need to. Remember, it's always there if you need it. So, place your hands either on your hips or behind your head. Lift your right knee up. Extend the leg forward. See if you can gently twist. Come back to center. Lift the knee and bring the arms down and the foot down. Breathe. Alternating sides. Hands behind your hips or behind your head. Okay. Bend this, lift your left knee up. Extend your leg forward as you bend your supporting knee. Gently twist. Make sure all your toes are on the floor. Untwist. Bend this knee and come down. Good. If you come down early, no problem. It's a really challenging balance, and I just want to share that with you because I think it's such a great exercise. Now, you don't have to extend your leg all the way. Just extend as much as you can. Bend your supporting knee. Remember, your knee is in direct alignment with your toe. Even if you twist a few inches, that's fine. Come back. Bend, lift, straighten supporting leg, arms down. Let's do one more. And lift. Extend the leg. Twist. Come back. Bend this knee, straighten supporting leg, down and breathe. Inhale, thumbs touch, and exhale. Good. All right. Step, touch, swing arms. Just a little easy loosening up. Let's do 8 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Turn and face your chair. Place your hands on your chair, hip hinging forward, back is flat, knees are bent. You can also place your hands on your thighs. Take one knee down, followed by the other, and then place both hands flat on your mat. Walk to the center of your mat, and then turn and face me and sit sideways. Lower down onto your side, supporting yourself with your hands, and then turn and lie on your back. Center yourself on your mat. Let's talk about neutral spine. Your shoulder blades are drawn back. Your shoulder blades are squeezing together gently. This is going to open your chest. Make sure that your abdominals are pulled in as if your core is braced from the front, back, and sides. And you have your feet separated hip distance apart. Palms flat. Lift your hips, pushing your feet into the floor. Your back is absolutely straight and lower down. Exhale as you lift. You'll feel your glutes engage and your hip flexors and thigh muscles stretch. And lower. Exhale, push. Inhale down. Let's do 3 more. Exhale, push. Palms flat, feet flat, and down. 2 more. So our back is absolutely straight, and we're stretching the front of our thighs and hip flexors, but your glutes are engaging as well. And lower. 1 more. And lower down. Open your arms to the side with your palms facing the ceiling. Bring your leg that's closest to me into a tabletop position. So what that is 90 degrees from your hip to your knee and from your knee to your toe. So this part of your shin is flat like a table. You can put your dinner on it. And add the other leg, drawing your abdominals in. See if you can squeeze your knees together. If you can't, just keep your knees level. Keeping your shoulders down on the mat, gently twist your legs towards me and feel that stretch in your spine. Now draw your abdominals in and exhale, bring your legs back to center. Twist your legs away from me. The shoulders stay down. Exhale back to center, feeling the abdominals pull in. Once again, twist, knees towards me. Exhale back to center. And twist, legs away from me. Shoulders stay down. And exhale back to center. This movement lubricates your spine. Inhale. Exhale. You have one more. Legs away from me. Inhale. And exhale. Place one foot down and then the other. Place your palms flat on the mat next to your body and push your hips up with a straight back, feeling that stretch in your hips, and then lower down. Great. Lift your leg that's closest to me into tabletop and grab underneath your knee. Keeping your back absolutely straight and your shoulder blades drawing together, extend the leg up. See how far you can extend the legs without rounding the back. Flex the foot if you want that extra stretch. Point the foot, bend the knee. Let's do that 2 more times. Extend, flex, point, and bend. One more on this side. Extend, flex, point, and bend. Place the leg down. Switch legs. Lift the leg into tabletop. Grab underneath the knee and extend the leg as far as you like. Now, if you want to grab more towards your thigh to bring the leg a little bit lower for a little less stretch, that's fine too. Or if you want to grab the knee and pull the leg closer to you for more stretch, you can do that too. Try to fully extend your leg. Now see if you can flex the foot. It doesn't matter if it's just a little bit. Just do your best. Point the foot and bend the knee. Let's do that 2 more times. Try to do this without letting your back round. You want to keep your back as straight as possible or as neutral as possible. Point the foot and lower down. So what that neutral spine means, we'll do one more. What that neutral spine means is that there are the natural curves of your spine. You're not arching your back, but you're also not rounding your back either. Great. Place your foot down. Stay right here, and we'll start arm circles. See if you can do this with looking straight up to the ceiling. It's better for your neck. Lift your arms up, low, medium, or high, and circle the arms open and around. And reach, and open. Find a range that you feel comfortable in. If you do turn your head to me, please do it very carefully. And open. Let's go the other direction. And swing the arms down, and lift. Swing them down. You should feel your shoulder blades flat on the mat. This will help the shoulder mobility. You have one more. And lift and place it down. Great. Slide away from me and turn and lie on your side and push yourself up with your hands. Turn and come onto all fours. You have your shoulders directly over your wrists and your hips directly over your knees. If you need to walk towards your chair, do that now and place your hands on the chair and kneel up straight. Take one foot forward, followed by the other foot. Find yourself in your hip hinge. Place your hands on your knees and push yourself up, squeezing the glutes forward. Great. Let's take here. Swing your legs a little bit out, just this way. Great. Okay. We shift the weight over. Lift, just a short balance. Bring it down and stand. Shift the weight Lift the leg. Lower it down and stand. Shift the weight. Lift. Lower down and stand. Shift the weight. Lengthen the leg out away from you. Lower down and stand. One more each side. Shift the weight. Up. Lower down and stand. And one more. Shift. Lengthen the leg out. Lower down and stand. Take your hands either on your shoulders or behind your head. Widen your stance, your feet stance a little bit. So step out just a little bit and shift to one side and bend. Shift to the other side and bend. So this time as you bend sideways, you're shifting your weight from side to side. And over. 2 more. And 1 more. Great. Open your arms. So, I'm going to move my chair now so I can demonstrate better for you. If your chair is in a space where you have space front, side, and back, then don't move your chair. Whatever you're comfortable with. Stand facing your chair sideways. Place your hand that's furthest away from me on the back of the chair. Stand about maybe arm's length away from the chair. Place this hand on your hip and then take the leg that's closest to me and place it on the seat of the chair. You can walk your foot forward so that your toes are almost in alignment with that side edge of the seat. Lunge forward, pushing your hips forward, feeling a stretch in that calf and in the standing thigh. Now, come up, bend your supporting knee, flex your foot, and hip hinge back, sending your hips back. See if you can straighten your knee, keeping your back absolutely straight. Come up, place your foot flat on the seat, and lunge. And hinge back. And lunge. And hinge back. Good. Place your hands on the back of the chair and bring your foot a little bit closer towards the back of the chair. Open the knee that's closest to me, so the one that's on the chair. Your foot will roll and hip hinge forward, feeling a beautiful stretch right here. Come up and close the knee, push the hips forward. Hinge back and open the knee, rolling the foot. And hinge forward, closing the knee. One more, opening the knee, hinging forward. And come up and lunge forward. Great. Take your foot off of the chair and let's walk around to the other side. Stand sideways facing your chair. Take your leg that's closest to me and place it on the seat of the chair. You have your hand that's furthest away from me on the back of the chair. This hand is on your hip. Walk your foot closer towards the edge of the seat and lunge forward, stretching your standing calf and your standing thigh. Flex your foot and hinge back, bending your supporting knee. And lunge forward. And bend your supporting leg, send your hips back, straighten your front leg. Good. Once again, forward, lunge. And hip hinge back. Come up, place both hands on the back of the chair, and then walk your foot that's on the seat of the chair towards the back of the chair as well. Open the knee of the foot that's on the chair. You'll roll on that foot and hinge forward, feeling a beautiful stretch in your hip. Come up and close the knee in. Hinge forward, opening the knee. Breathe. Come up and close the knee. Push forward. One more. Open the knee as you hinge forward. close the knee as you push forward. Great. Take your foot off of the chair and walk and sit on the chair facing me. Great. Turn profile or sideways. Place your hands on the seat of the chair. Scoot a little bit closer to me and take this leg that's closest to me and send it back. Make your longest possible line with that leg. Take your hand that's furthest away from me and grab the back of the chair. Reach your hand towards me and twist your spine, lengthening your spine as much as you like. If you can, grab both hands on the back of the chair. Take a deep inhale and exhale. See if you can gently twist a little bit more, keeping your back knee stretched. And untwist your spine. Place your hand on your seat of your chair and bring that back leg to match the front leg. Swivel to face me, and now let's turn to the other side, one leg at a time. Maybe scoot a little bit towards me for this leg and send the leg that's closest to me back behind you and see if you can straighten that leg as much as possible. Place the hand that's furthest away from me over the back of the chair. Reach the other hand towards me and lengthen your spine as you reach forward and rotate the spine away from me. See if you can grab the back of the chair with both hands. Inhale and exhale, twist a little more. Good. Untwist. Bring your back leg to match your other leg and then turn towards me. Sit forward, reach your hands forward and grab the back of your chair. Open your chest and hinge a little bit forward towards me. If you can't grab the back of the chair, just grab the seat towards the back. And stretch your shoulders and your chest. Take a deep inhale and exhale. And release. Lift your arms up, thumbs touch, and open. That feels great. That will complete our class focusing on flexibility and balance. I had a wonderful time and I hope you did too. Thank you so much for joining me and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.